Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon for most people. I just got up because I work graveyard shift, but today I'm going to feature some of the other Senegence products that you can use. So I'm going to kind of do almost like a whole face look that I would generally do any day, and I'm excited to show you. So the first thing that I do is I apply this dark circle eye treatment because working graveyard shifts, I get really bad under eye circles, and you can't exactly see them super well, but you can. You see where it's like just kind of looks just slightly like purplish and bluish. I don't like those, and no matter how hard I like put on concealer or whatever, I cannot seem to cover them up. And so I decided to test this out. I've been using it for almost a week now. Use it every morning and night, and they've actually reduced. I used to have them really, 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 really bad. They used to be really, really dark, like almost like look like I have a black eye, dark. So I definitely feel like it's helped my eye. And what's really cool, even though this little tube costs me $50, they have a really cool technology. Like you can kind of see here at the bottom that white mark that used to not be there. It basically will follow the liquid up, so you lose every single last drop. So there's no waste at all of the product. So basically what I do, I take the lid off and then I put on not even a full pump. I put on like this tiny little half pump right there, this little droplet. You don't really need more than that. And I put on both fingers and then I'll just rub it into my eyes, just like this. So I get it up all the way up the side of my nose because I feel like my dark eye circles go up there. And then I just rub it down underneath. And I kind of just rub it in until it's dry. There, easy peasy. And then the next thing that I do is lash extend. So I don't have the shortest lashes in the world, but I would like longer ones. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out lash extensions or false lashes. Like false lashes, literally, like I can never get it to work. And so it's a lot easier for me because I would buy them and then they would just go in the trash. I couldn't get them to stay on my lash. So I'd rather spend the money to get lash extend. So here's lash extend. Senegence sells this in 3 colors. So they have clear, and then they have black, and then they have brown. And so clear they recommend putting on at night, and then they recommend a color one when you put it on in the morning. And what happens is you put this on your waterline on your upper lid, and I am going to get black because then when you put it on your waterline, it basically lines your waterline for you because it's black. And I prefer that over any other option, and so I'm gonna purchase the black kind. But here's the clear lash extend, just to show you kind of what you're gonna do. So it's kind of hard to do this with the computer. One second. Get some stuff out of the way. Okay, so get this a little closer so you can see. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you just apply it up here along your waterline where you want to extend your lashes. So you can do it everywhere. I don't think my lower lashes need any more extending. I just want it a little bit on my outer edge. And so you apply this morning and night until you get the length that you want. And then you just apply it every once in a while throughout the week to maintain after you reach the length you want. So it'll be better when I put on the mascara, but you can kind of see them. They're all right. They're not bad length, but I would like them a bit longer still. So I keep applying morning and night on that product. Okay, next we're gonna do eye color. So Senegence does these awesome little dealios called Shadow Sense. They're really, really cool. They come in a variety of different colors. They're not the same size as Lipsense. Let's see. Where's my Lipsense? So Lipsense tube is a bit bigger in comparison. But they come in and they're liquid eyeliner, or liquid cream that will dry to a powder for eyeshadow. There you go. That's the word that I want. And now here's the thing. This is the reason I wanted to try these, because they say they're long lasting, just like their lip color, and you can smudge it and it'll still stay there. And my biggest pet peeve about makeup is that I would spend the money and I'd put it on and then it wouldn't even last through the whole day. I would smudge it off because I'm tired, I rub my eyes, whatever. And I really hated that my eye makeup didn't stay the whole time. And so I just never wore makeup. I just came to those people like, oh, I just don't wear makeup because why waste my time when it wouldn't stay on by like the end of the day. And so I was willing to give this a try. So I did that. And so then I have my little makeup kit here. I just bought this. This one's from Coastal Scents, but Senegence also sells a simple makeup kit if you're needing one of those. So I'm just gonna do my typical eye look that I've been doing so far with here. And so what I do, I start with the base color for the whole eye. Sorry, I can't read the colors. So I'm gonna start with Candlelight, okay? And I'm gonna take this brush, and I usually I don't even use the tip. I kind of just use like what's on the applicator stick. So I just brush it off onto, get some on my thing, and then I just go. And I apply it all over my lid, all the way up next to the eyebrow. And later on, it's pretty useful if you don't want to add like an extra highlighter. This lightens up the eyebrow enough, like you don't have to try to do anything else. Okay, then I need a bit more color for the other eye. Okay, see? Very nice, simple, light color, neutral color. Now, what's awesome about these is that they don't just have to be for your eyes. People have used them for eyeliner, they've used them for blush, they use them for lip color. When they, like, for example, right now they don't sell snow for your lips, Lipsense. But if you wanted to have that white lip, especially for Halloween and stuff, you can use their eyeliner and that will do the trick. You just cover it with gloss just like you would, and it lasts long. Not as long as Lipsense, but it lasts a long time. So anyway, so my next color for just my basic over the eye is Mulberry. I think Mulberry is a really nice color. So there's Mulberry, Shadow Sense. So I just once again pull it out and I only use the color that's on the applicator wand. There you go, that's what these are called. And then I just apply it to my eye. Now with these things, a little goes a long way, and you won't be able to tell with the lighter colors so much as the darker colors, and you're like, whoopsies. Little goes a long way. So I kind of apply this, and then for me, I go a little bit up onto the brow bone so people can see that color when my eyes are open, because when my eyes are open, you can't see my eye. So you only see my brow bone really, and so I go up a little bit on there so you can see it. And then you can see the difference. Nice, very simple, subtle. So I really like this color. So then you can do it to the other eye. Put a little bit up onto the brow bone. Now, this stuff, everybody's like, well, how do you remove this stuff? And just like the lips, they have something called a Fuchs remover that helps remove the color that you get onto that it's a mistake. Well, I didn't purchase it right away because I thought I still have makeup remover. So I'm going to use it. And I will demonstrate after this how hard it is to use it. Okay, so it is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let's see, where are my colors? I just used that color. Okay, so next I'm going to use this Mocha Java. It's a nice light brown. I'm going to do this just to line underneath my eyes. So I'm going to use a kind of like flat small brush. It's good for doing lines and stuff. And right now I'm totally blind. So I'm doing this in a computer camera. So I have no idea if this is gonna be any good. So let's see, I left something down here. Okay. Put the used colors over there. Okay. So I don't know. Does that look good? Can you even tell? Okay. So there's that. And then I use the color Garnet for the outside. And this one I use this kind of fluffy brush. You tell I'm telling you, because I honestly was like refusing to wear makeup because it was such a pain in the rear end for me. I am not makeup savvy, if that makes sense. So a little bit, tiny little bit onto your brushes, okay? Because a little goes a long way. And I kind of just tap and tap to kind of just for the outside part. So you can see lots of color on there. The first tap didn't get as much color. And then I'm going to take this dome brush thing and kind of just blend it in to like the crease and down along there and up onto my brow bone a little bit. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not like the most tech savvy makeup person ever, so I'm not very good at this at all. That's for sure. I don't even know. The problem is you like lick your finger, and you're like, ooh, let's correct that line there. It doesn't do anything. So you kind of just have to be careful as you apply, right? And you want to do it before it dries, obviously, because this stuff will. As soon as it dries, it doesn't go anywhere for a long time. So, which I love. Like, I rather have it on, go throughout my day, and still have it on at the end of the day. Let's see. I'm sorry. This is Debbie here trying to do makeup, and she's not good at it. I can't, seriously, you guys. I'm seriously terrible at this. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So yeah, I grew up watching YouTube videos because nobody in my family really wore makeup, and yet my sister Lindsay is great at doing her makeup. And my sister Molly is great at doing her makeup, and I'm over here like, what's this brush called? So not too bad of a job, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I just blend, kind of blend it inward. I don't know, did they match? Did the same? Struggle is real, people. Okay, I think I'm gonna live with that. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, so there's that bit. And then I've been having some fun doing like color, like highlighter color things. So I have the two other colors I have are Snow and Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. So I like these for highlighting kind of color things. Now, you don't want to blend those in. You kind of just want to tap it on. So I just get a little on my finger, just a little bit, and then I kind of just tap it over the center part of my eye. Just like that. Okay. Let's do again a little bit. I can't see. Okay. And just kind of tap it over the middle part of the eye. So it just gives a little highlight, a little shimmer going on there, which I like. And then I do the same thing with Snow. So if you want to do it on your eyebrow or the brow line, you can do it now. Okay, or I do a tiny little bit on the inside part of my eye. That's where I do this one. Kind of highlight that a little bit. Can you even tell? I don't know. Just kind of just tap it to highlight it. So there's that. Now they also have the black color Onyx, and it's good for lining your eyes as like an eyeliner. Now, my biggest thing is I can't do a wing to save my life. So I usually don't. I usually highlight my upper waterline, which this is not good to do. It's good for your lower waterline, but not good for the upper waterline. So I'm just going to put some of this on. I have this brush here, you know, the angle brush. I'm just going to use that to put some on my waterline. Once again, only taking it off the wand. I think if I am getting any color, I don't even know if I am. I can't see, I can't tell. Okay, I think I have color on there now. Okay. Let's do this. I am literally like the worst makeup person. Anybody who's trying to learn how to do makeup, don't follow this video. Because it's not on my eye. it's not on my thing. There's probably like a better brush for this too. I don't know. So because I'm sure it's a better way to make it darker. I keep dropping stuff. Maybe I'll try this brush. Maybe we'll try this little flat brush. Let's try this. Maybe this will go better for me. Does that look better? Seriously, this is bad. See, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So, I don't think it looks very good. Yeah? Maybe hopefully when I put on some mascara, it'll look better because I usually do my waterline. I can't do the other eyeliner, so I don't. I just steer clear because every time I have to remove my makeup and then be like, why did I do that? And reapply. So, let's try this eye now with this brush. Note to self, use this brush for applying this stuff. Am I even getting it on the waterline? I'm like, I can't see very well. I don't even think I'm getting it on the waterline. I think it's going underneath my eye. So this is definitely a struggle for me, as you all are witnessing. So this is just going very, very well. And I'm probably going to call it quits here any second because I can't get the dumb thing to do what I want. Well, I might just have to say that's it right there. They match well enough, right? Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, we're done. Okay. The end of that story, trying to get that to work. So yeah, if you know how to do it, it probably goes a lot better for you. Anyway, so now let's show something awesome, okay? So my upper parts had time to dry, right? Time to dry. So we're gonna get one of these, and I'm gonna get my Oh, where is it? Where? My makeup remover. Okay, this is some cheapo Clean Express from Maybelline, whatever, that I got at the store the other day. So I'm going to, this is makeup remover right here. We're going to show you. Yowza, that's a little too much makeup remover. I can never use this stuff like properly. Okay, so get it all over this little thing here. Okay, ready? Okay, look at that. Only a little bit came off, but it's still full-blown color on my eye. How awesome is that, you guys? Awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, so when it's dry and you're out there and you get wet or you rub it or whatever, it ain't going nowhere. So, and I love that fact. It's fantastic for me. Okay, so now we're going to do our eyes. So, or our eye, we just did our eyes. Lashes. So I have this combo stick of Shadow Undersense and mascara. Because you can buy them individually, because these obviously are small, little bits of each, but you can buy individually just the Undersense and the Lash Sense. But I have it in black, and so what you do, you first apply the Undersense, okay? And it's going to make it like a grayish color. And try to get all the way down to the roots if you can. Basically what this stuff does is makes your lashes thicker and more fuller. So I did the Lash Extend, which is going to make my lashes longer, but this is going to make my lashes fuller. Did I get them all? I'm blind, and I'm trying to do this in a computer. It's not going so well. Okay, I can't. Okay, yeah? So you see them? Okay, so there's that part. And then you let them dry a little bit. Dry, dry, dry. And then I have like this comb thing, and I comb them through. Oh, I forgot to show, since I don't really do anything with my eyebrows, I don't do it. But here, obviously, I have the eye brush on the other side. And so what I usually do, if I need to, but I don't, you can actually use your Shadow Sense for an eyebrow thing. So basically, you just put a little bit on there, and then you kind of just brush it through your eyebrow along the line, and it'll darken it for you. I don't usually worry about that, but if I did need to do it, I would do it with Mocha Java, and you can do that as well. So kind of just blink into this comb thing. I probably should wash this comb thing, make it so it's not so gummed up. But yeah, just blink a couple times to kind of comb it out. So there's that. And then we're going to put on the mascara part. And obviously with every mascara, it's a hit and miss whether you like it. This one, I don't mind it. I actually think it's fine. Once you comb it out and make it a nice thin layer, it's not super gummy, but I think you get that with any mascaras. You have to be wary about it being gummy. Oh! Look at that, guys. I just rubbed that off, and I still have my eye color. How cool is that? Because normally I'm like, crap, it's on there, and I rub it off, and then I lose my eye color. Yeah. Good? Honestly. This is really hard to do in a computer. I never really thought it would be, but it is. It's really hard. Doing your lips in the computer is fine. And with this, I kind of just put it on. Make sure to cover up all the kind of gray from the Senegence. But yeah, and then you just take your little comb, you know, kind of blink over it, kind of spread out the lashes. There you go. There is my eye. And then it's just really awesome. And you just take it, you know. It's still there. So if I rub my eyes throughout the day, they're still going to be there. So it's pretty much fabulous. It's pretty fabulous indeed. And then now at this point, before I put my glasses back on, I also wanted to show, I usually don't do foundation, but I do like to have moisturizer sometime, and they actually do sell tinted moisturizer. This is in the light color, but they have like medium as well, and you can just do a little pump of this, and you kind of rub over your face. It kind of just evens out things, while it also moisturizes your face. So if you didn't want something super heavy or you're just having a really light day, you can do this instead. And it doesn't take away, like if you have super red marks, obviously it's not going to cover up those things, but it's really great, just a little tinted thing. And so once again, you just take the lid off and you just do a pump. I don't even do a full pump sometimes. I'm just, not like that I'm conservative or anything, I just don't feel like I need that much. And so I just apply it across my face. And normally I would do this before my eyes, but I kind of forgot. But that's okay. And you just rub it around, kind of even out everything. So yeah, it just evens things out, and it's a little tinted, slightly tinted. I could have gone with the medium, but I decided to go with the light because I figured that would just even the tones out and just look more neutral. So there's that. Really simple, easy peasy. Okay, so now we're going to put my glasses on. Awesome. And we're going to finish it off, obviously, with your lip color. So today I chose to feature apple cider, and I'm going to show it off with Opal Gloss and show you what Opal Gloss does. So once again, we're just going to do a little bit of ooze remover. Okay, and I forgot to grab a tissue, so we're going to have to use these. Rub it off. Okay, you'll shake, 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 and we're going to do this. Today, we're just going to do this. So we're just going to scrape off the tube. One more layer. Yeah. There you go. There's my Lipsense. And Opal Gloss. Opal Gloss, you have to shake and like stir it up because it'll separate a little bit. Not a big deal. Just kind of just do this with like the applicator wand. Kind of stir it up in there. You just pull it out and then you apply. And this basically has kind of like a purpley sheen to it. So it's a little bit different than the Pro Gloss, a little more purple. And it'll change some of the colors. Like some of the colors were like, dang, that is no longer the same color. Clean wand. And there you go. So that is my full my full face demonstration of Senegence, and hope you like it. I hope everybody has a great day. Lipsense on. Mwah! Bye bye.